Hey guys, it's Pimp Daddy 28 here, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the future of the ball shell. Now I know I kind of pretty much hit on most of the major points in my the two videos that I did on this issue, but I do want to kind of post a third video as not just a bit of information for you guys, but also a bit of a warning with the 4th of July coming up in a few weeks, and a lot of you guys doing your shopping. Now, this warning is mainly about assorted shell kits. Now, what you see here is a video, or a fireworks stash video by Pyro NateCastle. Huge shout out to him. After you guys watch this video, highly recommend you guys go check out his channel, because he made the unfortunate discovery that assorted shell kits also contain the fake ball shells that I was talking about in my second video on the future of the ball shell, when I kind of was talking about the fake ball shells that companies are doing now. And apparently World Class, or Jake's Fireworks, is putting these shells in their assortments this year, which kind of surprised me, because I always figured that Jake's Fireworks had their own factory in China, but I guess that's not the case. From what I know of, at least from what retailers have told me recently, is that there's only 3 factories left in China now that produce true ball shells, consumer ball shells. So they're, I'm assuming that number is going to probably go down to 0 in a few years, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But apparently World Class, or Jake's Fireworks, decided to put a bunch of these mini canisters in the Goliath shell kit. Now, there's 36 total shells in the Goliath shell kit, and there's 24 single break shells in them. Now, those single break shells, including the ones that are shaped like, oops, sorry. Now, those single break shells, including the ones that look like the canister shells, like these over here, they also have fake. Well, they're also fake shells, and they have canister 1-inch mini canister shells inside of them. So 24 of the 36 shells in this shell kit have fake, have those little 1-inch mini canisters, and pretty much have fake artillery shells. Now, the double breaks and the triple breaks seem to be legitimate, although they still look a little bit different. For some reason, in past years, the Goliath shell kit, they had the wrapping around the shells was in kind of like a light, bit of a faded color type paper around them. It was more. This one has like foil around the shells, which it never had before. World Class isn't really known for putting foil around their own shells, so this was a bit of a shocker to see. Now, here's a video clip of Pyro NateCastle kind of making his discovery. I highly suggest that you guys go watch it. He reveals pretty much what these shells look like. Now, these shells, like I said, the double break and the triple break are legit for the most part, but they do look different. I don't know if that means they're weaker or if they perform different. I couldn't tell you for sure. But the single breaks, these two over here, are definitely fake. So definitely watch out for these shells. If you see them with this version, with the new version, I would highly suggest that you pretty much skip it, because as much as, you could probably take the hit with a regular artillery shell kit that has 6 or 12 shells with fake ball shells in them, but with these assorted shell kits that can even cost as high as north of $100, it'll hurt, and it's most definitely not worth it. And wanted to kind of give this warning to you guys, so you don't go out and purchase these assorted shell kits thinking that you got a good deal. Even in past years, assorted shell kits, when they had regular ball shells in them, they were most of them were kind of a bit of a ripoff, and they're even more of a ripoff now if they have these fake canister shells or fake ball shells in them. So definitely a big warning on these shells, and keep a lookout even for other different types of assorted shell kits. If Jake's is doing it, then more than likely there's a bunch of other brands and companies that are doing the same thing. So as I mentioned, keep a sharp eye out and make sure you're not purchasing any of the stuff that will definitely not be worth the price that you pay for. All right, so that's pretty much it. Once again, shout out to Pyro NateCastle. Like I mentioned, go check out his channel. He was the first one that I know of who made this discovery. I haven't really seen any videos beforehand that talk about these assorted shell kits having these fake ball shells or fake artillery shells. But he definitely he paid the price for it, but at least he helped a lot of us pyros figure it out before we ended up doing the same thing, and definitely commend him for that. So hope you guys enjoyed this vid, and I'll see you guys next time.